put my heart into this, man. I pray for you. The Lord wants me to. I pray for you. Vincent M. Johnson III here, the Money Motivator, and here is another episode of Value with Vincent. Okay, today we are going to be talking about the different stages of an entrepreneur or entrepreneurship. Okay, if you haven't already, I definitely recommend you reading a book by Robert Kiyosaki, one of my mentors, and I look at him as a success coach as well. But it's called The Cash Flow Quadrant. I recommend you reading The Cash Flow Quadrant. It's a very popular book, and it's very effective when you start transforming your mind and understand how those different quadrants work. But with that being said, let's focus on the S and the B. For those of you that are not familiar with the book yet, that's going to be the S for small business or self-employed, and the B for a big business or businessman. There's two sides of the quadrants, and one is going to be trading time for money, and that's going to be the S. Okay, the S is small business or self-employed. You're still trading your time for money. The only difference is you are the person running your business. Okay, but you are busting your butt. For example, my mother she has her own business. As some people call them roach coaches. They're known as food trucks as well. You travel around in the food truck and then sell out of the food truck. She's very successful in what she does, but she works very hard as well. She's always on the truck, and she's doing and she's working. Okay, and I don't knock anyone that does that. Some people love to do what they do, and so they put in the work to do it. Okay, and some of you entrepreneurs, that's how you start off working. You're grinding, you're hustling, you're doing everything you need to do to get where you want to be, and make the kind of income that you want. But eventually, if you're not doing it all for the love, mostly, you want to come out of being that hard worker and start lightening up your load so you can have more time freedom and do more. But still earn as much or even more while you're not working, and you have your system working for you, or you having others working for you. So that's moving over to the B side, where you're the big business, or you're the businessman or man or woman. And that's where you have a system working for you, making you money, or you have people making you money or working for you. Okay, so that's when you pull yourself out of it and you start having tools or systems and people working for you and making the money for you. Okay, so that's going to be another level to your entrepreneurship, and it's going to free up your time, and still you're still going to be you're still going to be making enough income or more income to do the things that you want and continue to progress. Okay, and then finally, not finally, but you want to also outsource your weaknesses. Okay, so what I mean by that is everywhere where you're lacking in, it's great to build upon that and better yourself where you're weak at. You definitely want to do that, but you also want to outsource it if you want to free up your time, because you don't necessarily have to learn everything or get better with it unless you want to better yourself as an individual and as the leader. If you're going to be leading people, okay, if you plan on having people looking up to you, you definitely want to become better at where you're weak at. But if you don't want to, it's not going to hinder your business as long as you outsource your weaknesses, meaning you find professionals or others that are great at where you lack at or where you're not strong at, and have them do it for you. Okay, this is going to help others, because it's going to help them with, if they need more income and they happen to specialize in something, you're going to be paying them for what they are good at. So that helps them, and it also helps your business. Okay, and then eventually after you get from out, you're going to outsource your weaknesses, and that's going to better your business. And things are going to continue to rise and get better and better and better. And then eventually you want to outsource your strengths as well. And when I say that, I mean everything that you have gotten great at, you want to start outsourcing that and completely running your system on autopilot and continuously growing and making more income, and also teaching what you have learned. Okay, everything that you have become very good, very great at, by that time you're able to teach others, and you can also capitalize off of teaching others, showing them the way and showing them what you've learned and how they can do the same. All right, so that's it for this episode, and I hope you guys and girls got some great value out of today's episode, and I will see you on the next one. Take it easy.
Pray for you, so pray for me too. I pray for you. God wants me to shine. I pray for you. That means my shine's your shine. I pray for you, you too.